Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Hutan Pantai map. And yeah, last video we were planting some spinach, we did ploughing and stuff, extending our fields, widening them, joining a few fields together, and yeah, getting them the way we want them. We've done one field as spinach, we've got to do another field, a big one, as spinach, and then we've got two to do as peas. So trying to get the most out of our production, doing canned peas and bags of spinach, but also when we have to lease the harvesters, trying to make it financially worthwhile as opposed to doing one little field. Ideally it would be that we'll buy them eventually, the harvesters, but we're a long way away from that, especially considering we have a loan of how much? 1.245 million. And I would love to get another piece of land to do long grain rice in, but I don't know. That might not happen this year. We need to be somewhat sensible. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can sell some stuff to the temple. But first off, I'll get out of the way, and then we will get over to the other field, and I guess it'll be time-lapse time because we've got to do lots of these. We could get a worker to do it. Just trying to think. Should we get a worker to do it? Because, I mean, I could do... What else could I do? That's the only problem. If I get a worker to do it, what do I do? Do we have a second tractor? Do we only have one? I can't remember on this field. Oh, no, we do. We have one down at the other spot. So hang on. We want to do this one? Is this the one we're doing? Let me remember what we're doing. Yes, we're doing this one. Okay. So we need to get ourselves in a half-decent position. Ooh, we've got a nice little weird edge here. I don't know what I was thinking when I did the creation of this spot. Alright, well, it's always foggy in this spot. Well, it's foggy in this spot more than it's not foggy. Just say that. To see if we can at least get a little, because we haven't even tested this fields that's now field works from a GPS point of view, and I would imagine that if there's an issue with it working with GPS, there's no way in hell it's going to work with a worker. A little bit of a zigzag here. Nice. Set up a do your farms in a what do they call it, a slalom style course. Keep you interested. You got to keep zigzagging around. Not much of a challenge if you use the GPS lines though, because it just does it for you. But you can just have the lines appear and you just attempt to follow them steering wise if you don't want to have the GPS automatically steer for you. You can just use it as a guide. Yeah, this is a bit of a wonky spot too. If it works, it works. That's all that matters. Alright, we'll just get the one lap around and then I think I'll get a worker under it. And then we'll see if there's some other things we can do while the worker's going. And if we run out of things to do, then I guess I'll take over and get back on it. Alright, we'll go there and then let's get it back onto the worker. Oh, sorry, just get it onto the worker. Headlands, yes. Okay. Go. Of course, you've always got to back it up. Oh, you're going to go so far out. Oh, okay, you're just going to... Where are you going? What? Oh, okay. I'm going to get out because I can't handle watching those guys sometimes. I just don't know what they do. They waste so much time going to different spots. Right, let's check out the temple. What's the deal with the temple? So we need 13,747 litres of wood beams, and we have that. So it's a waiting game. Okay then. We can. I'm going to take this weeder back because we're going to need that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need it. It was down here because of the wheat field. But we are going to need it with our spinach and pea fields soon enough. These two fields here would look so much better if they had been weeded and not sprayed. Was that one even been sprayed? Oh, it's not live weeds. That might not have even been done, that one. That one's definitely been sprayed, hasn't it? They look dead. Oh, what is he doing? He's going around in circles. Going back over the bit I just did. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, I'm just going to park this over here somewhere. So remove some wood chips. Maybe? Guess we could. Oh, we could take some concrete. Is it still buying that? Oh, nicked it. Alright, let's move the wood chips first. Sorry? What? Why didn't that work? Oh yeah. I think my keyboard was waking up. It was not quite ready. So I don't think my shift key worked. Yeah, it's one of these battery-powered keyboards that when it's asleep, when it wakes up, for some reason it just decides to reset itself and the shift key doesn't function until it's finished waking up. It's like, okay, we want to go on the left-hand side. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Because we need money. I'm not sure it's going to be groundbreaking amount of money. Oh, okay. Car, Jesus. think that worker went back over the bit that I did. What a waste of time that was. I hope that's going down a spinach. Okay, yeah, it looks that colour. I just started to get concerned that I was like, oh, did I actually still have it on spinach? Oh no, what if I fricked it up? Good to get enough money to buy this farm. But I think it's like over 400 grand. I'm hoping what's going to happen is that we're going into substantial debt right now, but we're setting stuff up that's going to make us potentially a lot of money. That's what I'm hoping. Either that, or we'll go bankrupt, and it'll be fun while it lasted. Now, obviously, if you didn't want to give up on the map, you know, you could cheat and donate a little bit of money. You know, get some charity from the government or something. Help us out of a tight spot. But I'm hoping we don't need to do that, and we can just sell a ton of stuff that's going to make us good money. That's the plan. Plans don't always work though. Okay, so next month we've got the rice to do. So far, 46 grand. Is that all? Okay. Yeah, because we've got wheat here, but that's not going to be ready. That, yeah, 458,000, but that includes that field and the farm. That's 167. Oh, Jesus. 476. 477. 120. 203. So this will be our water one, because it's already there. So we own that strip on the other side of the bloody aqueduct. That's 478. That's way too much. Over in that spot there, that's probably going to be our best bet. We could get long grain rice on that. I was hoping for something bigger, but I can't really afford it. These are all, yeah, they're all 400,000. Is it because they've already got crop? No, they've got nothing on them. These do. Problem is, I don't even think I can I get any more money? Huh. So they don't seem to limit the loan you can get. They limit how much you can get at one time. Now, I know I just borrowed way too much money, but we will pay it back. Hang on, let's just jump there, be sure. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, let's drive this back, and then what we'll do is we'll create the field. Now, I haven't done long grain rice yet, so I have to work out how that's done. I think you plant it with a normal planter. It still has to be a rice paddy, or rice field, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think you flood it before you plant with this one. I think you flood it after you plant. And then harvesting is done with a normal grain harvester as opposed to rice. So you're using more conventional machinery, but you're still doing it in a rice field. Alright, we'll just stop here. Okay, so we have the fill up point on that angle. I think we'd do the same here. Now, how do you do it again? Which, is it in there? There it is, rice field. What do you mean? Didn't I buy that? Oh, I haven't bought it yet. Son of a idiot. I haven't bought it. Hang on. I gotta buy the land first. You can't bloody build on land you haven't bought. Okay. We're buying the land. This is why I took extra cash out, because I don't know what it cost to make the actual field. It's $1,500. Is that like just total? Like it doesn't matter what size it is? It's just that's what it costs? Yeah, hang on, calm down. Jeez. Just do it inside the edge a little bit. And it's nice and long. I do like long straight fields. Is there a reason why the line's not? What? Wait, I'm confused. What's happened? Why is it not working? Where's my line? Okay, I'm just going to have to hope it's right. Because I'm not seeing a line anymore. Is it because it's sunk down? Okay. Wait, how did it go? Ah, okay, that's probably why. So, because the line must have gone under the ground. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I don't want to flood it yet. We will have to flood this one at some point, but we can't plant it yet anyway. So I don't know if it matters. Does it matter if you start flooding it now? Ready for next month? This one we won't do because it's going to be long grain. All right, let's pay back some of this, loan. Jesus. What? Okay, we need to keep for repayments. Yeah, 1.375 million. We're in debt. Excellent. Let's drive this trailer back. And then we'll check all of our other productions, see if there's any other work we can do. I mean, we could fertilize, couldn't we? While he's seeding. Yeah, I'm going to cut you off, mate. How's he going? He's doing it. It's a pretty big field now. Oh, yeah, it's coming together. Oh, crap. Every time a car comes, I panic steer because I was not expecting a car. And then I panic steer and crash into somebody. Crash into a pole or off the road. It looks like he's done all the top part. Okay, so he's just on the bottom part now. It's a pretty fast planter, that one. I like it. Okay, we have to empty the line. Now, I think the fertilising is going to be a little bit on the weird side. Because I think some of the fields are already partly double fertilised and some could be not at all. Some could be something. No, it's a mixed bag. Let's have a look at... where are we? Here we are. Yeah, so this one here, we need to do that edge. Jesus, there's bits that are single, bits that are none. Like I said, after a couple of sessions of planting and harvesting, it'll all come together. It'll work itself out. Unfortunately, we're going to waste a bit of fertilizer. Okay, so we've got some patches that are now single. They were the bits that were totally unfertilized before. Now up here, God, we've got edges on there, we've got the middle, we've got the whole thing on there. Fortunately, everything's a bit of a mess at the moment on this map. It'll all make sense in the end. It's just a bit of a hodgepodge. Like we've got a dairy that's doing nothing. We've got buffaloes that are hungry, and not making any milk. It's all a work in progress. There's a spot there that doesn't look like it's been done. That's going to annoy me. Okay, he's almost finished. Doesn't show that bit as not being done. See, there's even a spot there. But on the map, it's weird. Why are there all these little spots? Okay, so if we have a look now, we're talking about these two being peas. Right, where's peas? There we go. There's peas. I'm not going to bother positioning this accurately because the worker's just going to do that himself. He's just going to drive off as soon as I do it. Off you go. Even if I put him in the right spot, he's going to turn the machine off and then move. Okay, let's have a look. Fertilize. Right. Yes, it helps if you lower, unfold it to get it to work. Does the fog ever leave this spot? We're just we're in a fog valley. Okay, that got the corner. Probably should, because I'm so close to the edge. I'm overshooting by a lot. Okay, is that the path? Was that the path? No. I'm not even close to the path. Oh, there's the path. Yeah, there we go. That looks like a spot that's not been done. Bloody hell. Oh, well, there might be some spots here and there that we just don't get done. How am I gonna... Can I turn on the... Hopefully that still gives me a decent guide. I don't think it's going to, actually. I think I'm going to ignore the lines. There we go. Oh, good job. All right. That's that done. Okay. Why is this guy not moving? Do we need to do... That's a good question. Do we need to do anything... with that? No? Okay. I don't know if it's just coincidence or... But it's double fertilized and it's already got lime. This doesn't need another fertilizer because I think the water fertilizes it. It's a pity you can only do rice once a year. I mean, if we turn off the seasons, then we could do it multiple times, but I was trying to, I guess, play the game a little bit realistic. Not realistic, but at least within some sort of realms of realistic. I guess it's what I would call game realistic. Like, because I know you could do this realistic, but I mean, then it would be, okay, well, first off, I would have to play like this and do everything from here, which I don't think I could do. And everything else we do, obviously my trailer loading thing would not be possible. Is he stuck? Oh, why is there a truck behind me? I think he's stuck, that's why he's not moving. Oh crap. Alright, let's pull this over here. Yoink. That's a bit of a hill. What did you do, mate? Why'd you put the planter in the rocks? What are you, stupid? Hey, idiot. What are you doing? Look what you've done. You've jammed it. Get out. What are you trying to reverse? Because it was not stuck. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what they were doing. Turn it on. Let's lower it. Alright, well, I guess it's, I'm going to do this now. There's not really anything else for us to do anyway. We could get a worker to jump on and start doing this on the next field while I fertilise this. So we could just sort of switch it up. I just don't want the worker to do fertilising because it's a bit of a hodgepodge. And if I get them to do it, they'll just try and fertilise the whole field probably. If you have any ideas what we should do down in that bit down there, because we own all that land. Let me know. Put it in the comments. I mean, we could try and landscape. Oh, this is a bit weird. Yeah, we could level, smooth, try and make it work as an extended field, but I'm a little bit concerned it might be a bit too steep. I mean, maybe we could, I mean, might be a future thing. Like maybe we could put more buffaloes down there or something. That might work. did miss that bit up there. Okay. I don't know what that line was. Didn't quite follow the line. This is actually still a pretty small field. Well, small for this planter. This is not going to take long at all. If the worker hadn't been sitting there trying to reverse into a brick wall, he probably could have had it finished a long time ago. Let's just fix up these little bits. A few bits around the edges, but it's probably being a bit pedantic. Alright, let's just have a look. Make sure it looks good. Okay, yeah, like I said, there's a couple of little spots on the edges, but it's fine. That looks all pretty much filled in. With peas. Okay, we're still on peas. Let's just zip down this hill. Yui. Alright, let's get a worker on this one. Okay, what? Oh, it's just that middle strip and that top little corner there. I think we're actually right opposite the strip now. does show a little bit of a spot that I missed. Now, I don't even know if this corner can be double fertilised yet. Sure can. Okay. That's that. That is that. Okay, anything... Oh, God. It's saying everything should be sold now. So what? Canned peas? Oh. Can we make some money? Spinach bags. Kimchi. Yeah, this is now again. I don't know which is telling the truth, because this says May for canned peas, whereas the other thing is saying March. And if I look at, what else have we got? If you look at mushrooms, that's Jan. Okay, so kimchi, it says June, but the price at the restaurant is actually top price. It's more than what it says in June. Oh, God. Which would you believe? If you have an opinion, let me know in the comments. Would you believe there seems to be something wrong with this graph, and I don't know why. And I've seen other people playing the game have the same problem. Now, see, can it go up to 2361 or not? We're at 2333 in the restaurant, but it says in June it will go up to 2361. If we look at this spinach bag, it says March is the best time to sell. And it's indicating that the price is actually on its way down. I'm tempted to think that we should sell now. So if we do that, it doesn't include mushrooms, right? No. So it's definitely just, well, I'm not worried about the temple stuff because that's a given. But the spinach bags and the canned peas and the kimchi, and it's all to the restaurant. Okay, we're not going to be able to do it with this tractor. So I think, unfortunately, it's going to have to be a between videos thing. So between videos, what I'll do, well, I'll get the trailer loaded up. No, don't leave it here. It could be in the way. Alright, I'll park this here. I'll use this tractor to load up, but then we will have to use the other tractor, which is currently planting, to take it because the restaurant is up some pretty bad hills. And this tractor's not going to have the power to get up there. while I'm here, I should empty this pit. Because if it gets too full, it throws the conveyor belt out of line. How do I end up on the other side? Alright, whatever we sell for, I'm just going to use to pay the loan off. There's nothing else that we need right this second. We've already bought land, we've bought everything, we're ready for next month. And then next month, yeah. So we get this done, and then basically we're done for this month. And I guess in the next video we'll come back and we'll be in April. And we will start planting rice, both long grain and we'll call it short grain. They don't call it that here, they just call it normal. Oh my god, I stupidly thought we had a trailer that I could reverse. But it's got a dolly, so it's dumb. Canned peas. We can load everything. Spinach bags. Sure. You're not close enough to get the rest. Dang it. Now we'll probably also... Oh no, we're going to sell the kimchi at the same time, aren't we? Alright. Yeah. We just get... Hang on. Just get all. I think we've got a ton of money here. Why'd that pallet get loaded so weirdly? I'd still love to get a truck with a trailer that we could actually reverse. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we're going to sell this. We'll have to come back, grab the rest of it, grab the rest of the kimchi over there and whatever else is in the factory because there's probably tons in there. Okay, there's no peas or spinach. Is it because we're out? Yeah. Have we got them turned off? Peas is inactive. That one is not, so we should deactivate that. So all we're doing is kimchi, because otherwise that costs us money. And there's no point paying money for something that's not running. Wood is starting to get low. We need to get trees in there. So we do have land with trees on it we could chop down. We're also growing those trees, but they're not ready yet. And yeah, I could run around and do the water. Just stones is... Actually, the stones is full. So we could do a quick water. Where did I leave the water thing? It is over there. So I think I've done a similar thing that I did on the last map, where I don't know if I did this on video or not, where I bought this new one for water and I've parked the other stainless steel one over to do the milk. Well, it's been a while since I've had a water in that then, obviously. Really weird. I don't know if you noticed, but in the middle there, between the road and the silo, there's a tree. It's clearly a cherry blossom tree, which looks dead in this spot. But every time you go a little bit further away, the cherry blossoms reappear. Not yet. Hang on. Let's do the rice sapling first, because it usually takes less water. Tiny. Yeah, look, cherry blossoms on the trees. Even around the house. Over there at the silo, cherry blossoms. That must be its default state. And as we drive up, there they go. No longer there. Because it's not cherry blossom season, is it? This should be the last one. Oh, thought it was gonna, I didn't think it was gonna fill. Alright, there we go. cool. Watering's been done. We'll go and take this back over to the fertilizer, get it ready. Is he done? Oh, he has finished. Okay. Okay then. But I'll do that between videos. So basically between videos I'm going to fertilize this field. We'll put the planter away, and because I think all our fields are done then for this month. And I'll go and sell all of our produce, try and get some money back, try and pay some stuff off the loan, all that sort of stuff. Get everything we need done in this month completed, because there's really nothing else to do, I don't think. We don't even need to fill up stones. We could probably just go sleep. And we'll come back in the next video. It will be April, and we will start to plant our long grain and short grain rice and get that all ready. We've already got our field flooding. I don't know if that's going to help us at all. Probably still have to flood it again, but that's fine. We'll do that, and then we'll see where we go from there. I mean, it's all going to depend on how things are growing and what's happening. But let me know your opinions, thoughts, anything you want to see on the field. That bit down the bottom, got any great ideas for it? Let me know. I'll contemplate it. Obviously, as I said, we're trying to keep the theme of this being an Asian farm. You know, we've got a riverbed spring type one. We've got our, which is American style. We got our Asian style here. Future European style with olives, vineyards, whatever else we can think of that might be considered to be European style. And I think they've added 2 new maps now. Giants have. There's obviously lots of mod maps as well, but Giants have added 2 new maps, which I haven't really looked at. I don't know what sort of location they are or what we would do on them if we were going to do them, but they're there. So it's like, okay, there's so many maps now. It's like, too many choices. What do we do? But we're not leaving these 2 maps until we've pretty much exhausted what we want to do on them. Obviously, the temple has got to be finished here. Riverbed Springs, we've got to finish the Grain Elevator Museum and the playground before we even contemplate leaving those 2 maps for anything else. But we also want to experience as much as we can on them that seems in the theme. And we can always jump backwards and forwards. We can leave, have a break from it and come back to it at some other point if we want to add something, or they've had new content that we go, oh yeah, that'd be great for that farm, whatever. So love to hear your opinions anyway, and if you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing, hit that like button, and check out the membership join button below if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos. Say hi in the comments, let me know you're watching. I read all the comments, answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.